Today we're talking about Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2025 Years Anime of the Year Info List. SJW beat even frieren. SJW. Social Justice Warrior. SJW. Oh, Sung Jinwoo. Sung Jinwoo. Yeah, this is just terrible news. I'm not here to tease you. There's no edging going on. We're just gonna get straight to the meat, alright? Nice and juicy.
Yeah,
Anime of the Year winner, Solo Leveling. How is that possible? Solo Leveling winning is honestly insane. But looking at all these nominees, in my mind, without a doubt, there's no shot at all that frieren wasn't winning. I thought frieren had it in the bag, legit stealing candy from a baby. I thought frieren was just tiers above everything else in this. But I was like, if frieren doesn't win, the closest thing is dandadan. Yeah, I thought dandadan was probably, if it wasn't frieren, it was gonna be dandadan. I thought dandadan had good animation. I thought it was pretty funny. The story was good, and they had a really heartfelt, deep 2 to 3 episodes in the middle that I thought blew everything out of the water. And looking at the cover for this solo leveling thing, it looks like it's the season 1 cover specifically, right? It's not solo leveling season 2, it's solo leveling season 1. And based off of that, it shouldn't have won. Bro, season 2 of solo leveling was so much better than season 1, and I still think it shouldn't have won at all. This is so egregious, bro. I think I've realized that when it comes to anime of the year and anything Crunchyroll related, if you just go hype and animation, those seem to be the only 2 things that matter. Story doesn't matter, character development doesn't matter. Those are the only 2 things that seem to matter. As long as the story is passable, it don't matter. Global Impact Award, Attack on Titan. Honestly, I think that's fair. I think this was a very generational, not once in a lifetime, but once in a decade type of show. This one makes me so upset too. Best Continuing Anime Series winners Demon Slayer, Hashira Training Arc. Are we being for real right now? Can we be dead? Can we put on our big boy pants, get on our glasses, and lock in and go to school for a second? Actually, I think the issue is the people voting are the ones going to school. I think that's the problem. Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer is a big IP, big name, makes sense. I get why it's on here. But I thought the Hashira Training Arc was relatively boring compared to everything else in Demon Slayer. Best new animated.
It's me again.
What?
International best-selling author Juan Mills.
I swear, bro. I swear it is. I thought the people who voted for this, I thought the people who won and got the stuff was more than just fan votes. Am I wrong? I thought it was also a panel of judges who took in fan vote and then also added their own opinions. I think I voted for Demon Slayer too as best animation. I was gonna say I don't agree with this, but I do. I just remembered the last episode of the Hashira Training Arc is the greatest piece of animation I've seen in so long. And the Demon Slayer animation consistently was so high, and so the art style, all of it just lends to it looking so nice. And then the most recent last episode, I get it. Best director goes to frieren. At least frieren finally won something. But does this count as a win for frieren or a win for the best director, for the director? Best background art, thank you. Okay, honestly, I'm glad they did it. Frieren is very special, I think. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Oh my god, frieren actually won something? Alhamdulillah. The world isn't over. You know what? My faith in the anime community is somewhat restored. I don't know if I'd classify it as a drama. I think it's, after seeing it, I think the Apothacary Diaries probably should have won Best Drama Anime, and I think frieren should have won, everything else, if I'm being honest. Best Main
Are you sure about that?
This one's absurd. Sung Jinwoo is the most boring one here. I think Bro, this had to have just been like a raw numbers thing of like just so many people watched Solo Leveling and not the other stuff that they voted this. I refuse to. I feel like if the same amount of people watched all of these animes, there's no shot Solo Leveling would have won. Anywho's, 'twas fun, guys. I'm dipping. Thanks for stopping by. See you, fellow humans. As always, remember, free Palestine, free Kashmir. Okay. See ya.